наш оборот достиг 3 миллиардов долларов. В 2009 году был небольшой спад в связи с кризисом, то есть где-то порядка процентов на 15. То есть в прошлом году наш оборот составил порядка 2,7-2,8 миллиарда долларов.
During this almost $3 billion, notebook is big portion. Its share about 30-33%.
То есть доля ноутбуков в 3 миллиардах, соответственно, составляла 32-33% общей выручки.
However, motherboard still very strong in MSI. It's a core business, so its share about 29-30%.
Материнские платы около 29-30%.
Also, we are very strong also in VGA. VGA share about almost 14-15% of the turnover.
Видеокарты также у нас достаточно сильно до сих пор стоит, она около 15% всего оборота.
For the others, share about 10 up to 20%. We are like a server. We have some server business with some big OEM customers.
То есть основная доля приходится там на сервера, там индустриальные и так далее. То есть там порядка где-то 20, чуть больше процентов. У нас достаточно серьезный серверный бизнес с крупными OEM клиентами.
So this is just the company look like.
То есть это общее представление о компании, как это выглядит.
By the way, the notebook division in this company just 5 years. We started in the notebook business in the year 2005. So it's only 5 years experience.
То есть и, соответственно, подразделение ноутбуков и всего 5 лет. То есть в 2005 году мы начали заниматься ноутбуками. То есть реально, в принципе, уже достаточно серьезно говорится. Может быть, теперь вопросы? Это с вашей стороны.
Can you just tell a few words about the objective of your current visit to Ukraine? So what's the purpose? What are the plans?
Okay. As I said, we have more than 20 offices subsidiaries in the world. Okay. First, why we need so many? First point is, of course, in sales force, we needed to contact with our customer directly, locally. Also, service is very important for us, to our customer, to the market. The other one major reason is particularly for the market, what we call emerging market. Okay. You know, in last 5 to 10 years, for the business for the motherboard, particularly, let's say for desktop, the growth rate of the what we call modern Western country, something like Europe, Western Europe, US, Japan, the growth rate of the desktop already becoming single digit or even flat. Okay. The only one growth in last 5 to 10 years is actually come from the, what I said, emerging market. So particularly for the emerging market, something like Ukraine is one of them, Russia, China, Brazil, Poland is also. Okay. It's very important for MSI in the last 10 years for the company growth, particularly in the desktop business. I'm talking about the component. So that's the reason we need a obviously in such kind of country. And Ukraine is one of them. And Ukraine actually in the last 5 years very important for MSI, for growth, company growth. So that's the reason we need an office here.
То есть, наверное, переведу. То есть вопрос был о визите Генри министра в Украину. Вот, и, в принципе, министр ответил, что у нас больше 20 офисов, и, соответственно, поскольку последние 5-10 лет наиболее важным для нас является регион emerging market. То есть это сюда входит Россия, Украина, вот, также сюда входит Польша, Бразилия, Китай и так далее. То есть и, соответственно, этим рынкам уделяется достаточно большое внимание. Потому что рост компаний, прежде всего, если говорить о компонентном бизнесе, осуществляется в значительной степени за счет этих регионов. Еще вопрос?
Okay. If nobody has any questions, I will continue. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you tell a few words about the channel strategy, MSI's channel strategy in the emerging markets, and how does it differ from the mature markets like Europe, like US, maybe?
The component business is very different than the business for system. The system, I mean, including the desktop system and the notebook system, completely different. You know, for the channel, component business in channel, probably you know, probably you don't know that the average selling price, no matter it's motherboard or VGA, is always higher than the business, the ASP, average sales price in OEM. It's very strange. Doesn't mean the people, the end user, prefer to pay more to buy in what we call a clone or channel product, no matter it's component level or system level. That's a good question. Why? And how we can make it? The reason is people want to pay more for that is because the product in the channel one is more what we call first. Always because the channel run faster than OEM. OEM is a big guy. Any new product get into the company, they have one what we call SOP, and it takes about 3 months at least. But for the channel, we can ship for a new product. We can ship the channel in the worldwide, even from Taiwan to Ukraine. We can ship it in 1 week. So the customer will get the most advanced product just in less than 1 month. They can get the product, enjoy the product, enjoy the features of the product. Okay, what we call particularly most of this kind of customer we call power user, most advantage one. Right? For example, most of higher VGA is selling from your channel business. So this is very interesting. A lot of the power users they prefer pay more, not 20%, 30%. Sometimes it's 100% or 200%. You know, we have some system. Our customer they build a system by themselves without any brand name. That's what we call clone. They are selling the system with very high-end product, motherboard, VGA, blah blah blah, and the selling price is about $2,000, $3,000 US.